foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Set to deal on 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. 9th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Astros 4. Luke Gregerson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another chance? Chris Johnson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Johnson.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Matt Caesar. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson, a 3-for-7 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slow roller left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Nothing in the Baltimore 9th. It's last chance now for the Astros. They'll be looking for 1. It's a 5-4 ball game. Sean Kelly is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Sean Kelly.
Francisco Cervelli will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Cervelli.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Hey, that's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come, get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need two good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. Another look to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's over. 2-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Hit hard up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No pressure. He gets up there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
So striding forward now, Jake Marisnick. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. One and two, here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Here's George Springer as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0 went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. His past history with Sean Kelly, 0 for 8. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Francisco Cervelli will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Francisco Cervelli.
Tony Kemp will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jonathan Scope.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, that is pitching right there. It's not always about the velocity. That pitch is 89 miles an hour, but it's a two-seamer. Great movement, and he hit the location. That's how you beat good hitters.
Davis waits on the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Third baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
At the plate, Jed Jerko. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. Go 0 for 3.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Orioles leave 1. This remains a 5-all ball game. Zach Cozart has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Third base, number 2, Zach Cozart.
Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Johnson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler White.
Standing in, Tyler White. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Another 2-2 offering, and that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter.
So striding in, Colin Moran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Caesar on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the first pitch.
Nope,
And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 3-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Brad Hand trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Tony Kemp will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ibar towards second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go. And we are all tied 5-5. Dan Jennings takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 43, Dan Jennings.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Here's Eric Ibar now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now here's the pitch. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
Here's Chris Johnson now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And they got him. 0-1. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Brandon Belt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 9 homers and 31 RBIs. The 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 left for the Orioles. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Brandon Belt will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 9.
Trace Thompson will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base.
Number 21, Trace Thompson.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa singled home run in his last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
2 out, nobody on. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot down the line in left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scrap.